bringing you great music for the community on IPL Radio.
Good morning, you're with Wake Up with Geoff on IPL Radio, and I'm joined today by Georgie, Stacey and Kerry Hickman from Divine Social Events. Good morning, ladies.
Hi, how you going,
Geoff? Thank you for joining me. Tell the listeners how the Divine Social Events started and how you managed to get it all together for the social events for people with disabilities.
I'll leave that to Kerry.
Thanks for that one. So, well, it kind of started, I've got a son myself who's 17 with autism.
Yeah.
And as he was getting to the age where he was starting to leave school, I was noticing that there's not a great deal out there for him in terms of sort of events and social activities and opportunities to meet people.
Okay.
And we joined this cricket team, which is our local cricket team, which I'll just drop the name, Kim Ross Joondalup cricket team, ICL.
Awesome.
Yay. And
Jeff's in cricket, so he's always played cricket, haven't you, Joe?
Yep.
And so I met all these fantastic mums and these lovely young adults. And, with chatting with the mums and everything, we all sort of agreed that there is this big gap.
Yeah, there is.
And so I talked a lot with my husband about it, and we said it would be so great if there was something new and different and, much more fun activities and not just the same old things of going to the zoo and going to Aqua and doing those kind of things. And then me and Georgie got chatting about it at work.
Nice.
And Georgie obviously really passionate because of all the work that she's done with the football.
Oh, she's done most work, Georgie, with that.
Yeah. And then it just could have sort of snowballed from there, really, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then Divine Social was born. So
And the feeling that they get when they actually are out about in the community, do you see that, the warmth that they get meeting friends and being amongst everybody?
Yeah, definitely.
Which is important for them.
I mean, for me personally, we did have my son in the cricket mainstream for a while.
Oh, wow, okay.
And that was great for him until up to a certain age.
Yeah.
And then as it became more competitive, it was more difficult for Ben.
it would.
And so we moved over to the ICL League. And at that point, that was when I sort of met this great community. And I thought, there's a real good opportunity for him socially and for all the other guys and the girls in that team as well. And just like you say, really, the warmth of the team, they're such fantastic kids or young adults, and I really felt like I wanted to do something for them, really. And then, as I spoke to Georgie, she said there's lots of other people in the same situation that she knew through the football that also wanted to meet other people. So, and also we're hoping at some point we might have some little romances along the way,
nice.
possibly. So, yeah.
And Georgie, what's your take on the Divine Social Events and including people with disabilities to be out and about? And
I think it's
Join the
fantastic initiative, Jeff.
Yeah.
When Kerry approached me to do these organised events, I knew it would be a great place in the community. And from my background, my background
Absolutely.
in integrated footy for Willerton, we'll plug that too. It was a great opportunity that I could spread myself and put myself in that place of, giving back to community. And I know from experience how wonderful it is, and it's so rewarding to see people like yourself and other people come together and just enjoy themselves. It's a big thing when you see people enjoying themselves, and knowing that you're giving back to the community also is a big thing.
And do you notice a change with people with disabilities being out and about in the community, going to events that you never think that or whatever, get a chance to go to? And
that's right. I think
making friendships.
Yeah, I think it's exciting for them to think that they can do things that are normal, and just going into the community, doing the normal things that we do. Yeah. And I think we would love that and see that grow. And I think that we should be all, it's about inclusion, isn't it? And bringing everyone together and doing what we do normally.
I think it's confidence as well, isn't it? I mean, it just seems to help boost confidence, I think. Just being out and about, meeting different people, connecting with other people. It might be that some of these people that we're working with haven't met the right person for them, and then all of us, because like my son, he struggles to make friendships.
Okay.
But then he might meet someone that just
on his level kind of thing.
Exactly. Yeah, that's right. And then all of a sudden he's got a friendship and he feels better about himself and more confident, and he can arrange to go out and do things, and he's got things to look forward to, because I think there's a lot of isolation for kids with, well, I keep saying kids, but of course, you know, these are over 18s now, but he's my son. But there's a lot of isolation.
Yeah, so it's good. Is she good for their well-being and mental health as well?
Yeah, definitely. And everyone that I've approached, well, that we've both approached, has just been so excited and positive and, brilliant. This is just exactly what we need. And so, really, there's a massive gap there, and hopefully we're going to fill it. And also, you know, me and Georgie, we just love being out and about, love talking to people, love enjoying
meeting
ourselves, don't we? So we said, what more, you know, what a better job than bringing that to someone else, and all just going out having loads of fun.
So a lot of the job support agencies, have they gotten on board with this as well?
Yeah, loads of them, haven't they?
Yeah, actually. Yeah. Been really responsive to what we've put out there. And we actually talked to Autism WA. Yeah. And it looks like they might, you know, talk about it as well to their colleagues, and who knows what goes from there.
Yeah. And a lot of the therapy groups as well, like the therapy focus and all those kind of groups. So they're all just like, brilliant. Just send us some details. We'll share it on Facebook for you, and we'll let our customers know about it. So we're really hopeful that it's going to be really successful, aren't we?
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Yeah, you know, it's success in anything, isn't it?
Absolutely. And you've got an event coming up soon.
Yes.
In November, is it?
Exciting, yes. It's our launch at Kings Park on the 7th of November at 1 o'clock. Nice. We're looking forward to meeting people there, and, you know, it's for everyone, and carers and parents and family and everyone that wants to come along and meet us and have a sausage sizzle and a drink and get to know what we're about and what's for the future.
Yeah, and what other future events been taking place?
So the next one that we've got after that, we're doing a Christmas party, which is at the Crown. So we're inviting customers to come along and go for a lovely 2-course lunch, and then we're going into the casino, and then pictures by the Christmas tree. So we've got that lined up.
Oh, lovely.
What else have we got?
We've got
movie night. We're going to go gold class, take everybody to gold
class.
Oh, cool. We've got a ladies' high tea booked in.
We've got the Arts Centre Festival down there.
Oh, nice.
That's right.
We've got a band playing down there, so it's a picnic set up, and so that'll be great.
We've got tons of ideas as well, haven't we? We keep coming up with all these ideas, and we're like, just slow down, we can't do them all in 1 month, so we just need to, so we'll have a good programme of events coming in after the new year as well, won't we?
Yes.
And do people get on board with the website and your social pages?
Yeah. Well, we've gone from, we started, about 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks,
And so we've already up to about 160 followers, I think, on Facebook. So that's been really good.
Yeah.
We've had quite a lot of people register through the website, because that's what we want people to do first, just to register so that we can take some details about them and details about their carers, and we can make sure that we've got a really good database of people that are interested, so we know what kind of things they're into, and hopefully we can match people up, because at some point we will be doing speed dating.
Oh, cool.
So that'll be a great opportunity to introduce
people.
And I think it's a good idea also. It gives them confidence to be themselves and to meet other people, which gives them a good communication skills for
that's right. And we feel, you know, some people are going to need a little help with that, and we're also really happy that we're going to make that happen as well. So we're going to help people think about things that they've got to say and give them a little bit of support if they are in a situation where they might be meeting a new partner. We'll give them some questions to ask. We'll make sure that it's fully supported and they're not just left on their own to just sort of struggle, you know.
Okay. And Georgie, your son Matthew in Canada recently, recently graduated with filming.
Yes, he did. He actually graduated.
Big shout out to Matt.
Yeah, big shout to Matt. Yeah, go Matt. Yes, he was very successful in his filming year that he did at Vancouver Filming School. And he's actually just got a job in the filming industry as the 3rd assistant director to a feature film. Yay!
Nice.
So, it's great. Great to see him succeed in what he wanted to do. It's his dream and he's followed it and succeeded. So
that's good. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, anything else that you'd like to add about Divine Social Events?
Just get on
People
board.
here. Yeah.
Get on the
Get on
website. It's divinesocial.com.au. Get on there and register, and we'll get back in touch with you. Or keep your eye on the Facebook page where we'll be putting all the new events.
Oh, cool.
We'd love to see anyone come along and just come along with our journey that we're going to be riding, and it's going to be great.
Awesome. Thank you, Carrie and Georgie, for coming in this morning. It's really great to see you two in your new venture, getting people with disabilities, autism, being able to meet each other, have a social connection and friendship, which I think is vitally important for their well-being and being amongst the community as well. So.
Yeah, and thanks for having us.
No worries.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
the opportunity, Geoff. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.